Hey guys, welcome back to Cole vs. Life. Today I'm going to be sharing the story on how my favorite toy broke. But anyways, I was like really small, like down here, like all the way down there, like down there. And so, I should probably stop flexing. My bad. Anyway, so, I'm gonna tell you the whole entire story on how my favorite toy broke when I was like really little, and I was really sad and like depressed for a week. So make sure to stay for the whole video to listen to the whole story. And it's kind of crazy. And yeah, let's go. First thing that happens is, so whenever I was really little, I always loved these things where it's like the toy where it's like a puppet with strings. And like there's like this wooden cross that the strings are attached to, and then the strings are connected to the actual puppet. Dang it, how do I miss that? And then so yeah, I really wanted one of those, and I just loved them so much. I was obsessed with them, but I didn't have one. So at Silver Dollar City, if you've ever been there, it's a place in Branson with like roller coasters and stuff. They have those exact toys, and I wanted one so bad. Okay, so, and I really wanted one, and like every year, for like 5 years, I would ask my parents, can I please get one? They'd be like, next year. Every year it would happen, and then I finally got one. Literally the best week of my life whenever I had it. Oh, found right. Literally best week ever. Like, I had so much fun with it. It was like a dog. Mine was a dog. So I just cooked with it. And I like, of course, played with it like it was an actual dog. Because I was literally like 8. So, of course, it's like the coolest thing ever. So I bring it to school to do a show and tell thing. Where like, you show the kids all these things. Like all the kids in your class. You show them the thing that you brought, and it's like supposed to be a really cool thing if you brought something. And so all the kids were like really excited, and I brought it, and I just like made it run around the carpet and stuff, like because we were sitting down on a carpet. I just made it run around. Oh dang it, how do I miss that? And so yeah, oh gosh, my gosh, bro, spawned out of nowhere. So I bring it to school, everyone's pumped. Okay, so the kids love it, having a great time. And so I put it back in my bag. And later that day, a girl in my class comes up to me. I'm not gonna say any name, I'm not gonna blurt anyone out or anything. Okay, just come in favor. But I'm not going to say her name, but let's just call her Jessica. So Jessica comes up to me after school, and she says, I think this is what she says. She goes, hey, that toy's really cool. Can I take it home to show my family? And I think long and hard and long and hard and long and hard, and then she keeps pestering me like, please, it'll be really cool, I'll bring it right back. I'm like, and then she keeps pestering me, and so to make it stop, I know, I said yes. So she took it home. I'm like, man, I really wish I had my toy right now whenever I go home that day. I was just like, can't wait until tomorrow to play with my favorite toy. Like, I'm so excited, bro. And so I'm like all pumped, all like so excited for this toy to come back into my possession. And she'll probably be like, my family thought it was so cool, blah blah blah. So of course, like always, the next day comes. Aw, poop. Cooked. Yeah. So the next day comes. She walks into school. I'm like, do you have it? She's like, yeah, I'll give it to you after school since it's in my bag. And it's like in the middle of class. So I'm like, let's go. She has it. Let's go. And so I was like, oh yeah, let's go. And then, of course, again, like always, after school comes, and I'm like, yes, I finally get my toy. And she pulls that thing out of her bag, it looking like this, bro. All the strings tangled up into a giant knot. The one of the legs of the dog had ripped off, and literally, not even joking with you, its head was half decapitated. I was so mad. I took it. I was like, what'd you do to it? And she said, it wasn't like that when I put it in there. It must have happened in my bag. How do you decapitate a puppet in your bag, bro? Like, what is this? So, I'm really sad. Pretty sure I went home and cried a little bit. I was extremely sad. That whole week, Jessica became, like, I was just mad at her for like a whole entire week because she destroyed my favorite toy. And she was like, those things are expensive. Like $75 for one of those little things that you dangle. And like, it was like one of my only Christmas presents that year. And she broke it, bro. And I fall. So yeah, that kind of concludes it. My crash out for today. And my yaps. So, subscribe!